haven't uploaded in a while. I recorded some videos, but I decided they're not good enough. I don't want to upload birthday special part 2 because I'm just too lazy to. Anyway, I'm doing a review of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Just like Odyssey, I haven't beat it yet. I'll do another review when I beat it. I'm sorry, it's just like, there we go. It was off, my light was off the table a little bit. Anyway, I don't know what to think about this game. I have a theory. Actually, I have a thought that Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla, they would probably be more liked if they weren't Assassin's Creed games. Because they're not Assassin's Creed games. They feel like they'd be better as other, and then like maybe their own series. Yeah, that's just what I think. But that's aside. This game it's pretty good in my opinion, at least. I know a lot of people don't like it, but it was like one of the first Assassin's Creed games I played. And I'm a big fan of RPG games, like I love Fallout 4 and stuff. So it's pretty good in my opinion. I can see why people don't like it. Actually, I can see why a lot of people don't like it. There's a lot of bad things. Not like, I mean, like the game isn't. There's a lot of like the game isn't that good in some ways. Either way, the story, or no, I'm gonna talk about the gameplay. The gameplay is alright. You're a Viking basically, and that's it. I just like Vikings. That's why I like the game. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about the story. So spoilers. You play as Eivor or Ivor. You pick between a guy and a girl, or you can do I think it's called, like, I forget what it's called either way. It's like the actual one in like the lore, and so you're a girl except when you go to a certain area when you're a boy. Either way. You start the game, you're in Norway, you're part of the Raven clan. Actually, at the start of the game, your parents die. That's it. Either way. You're adopted and stuff by another guy. Either way. You and your adopted brother go to England to start your own group of people and Vikings and stuff. And, yeah. It's that classic Ubisoft, you have to free areas. Which I could care less about. Either way. Yes. Yeah, you have to free areas. Like, be my eyes with areas. Then you have to, you know, do stuff there. You fight people and stuff. Yeah. Anyway. I'm halfway through the game. I'm 65 hours in the game. I haven't beat it yet. That game is, like, one thing I don't like is how long the game is. It feels very drawn out. Either way. There's a part where you go to Asgard. That's probably one of the coolest parts. Except there's no collectibles there. I don't even know what you do with those collectibles, to be honest. They're called Ymir's Tears. I should do an entire video about Norse mythology. I will. Probably record it right after this one and upload it right after this one. Anyway. Yeah. And like there's like we get into a lot of spoilers. Anyway. So in this game, talking about this game is really freaking stupid. Because it's just such a stupid idea. I don't like it. There was like a ancient civilization that was really advanced. Basically ancient aliens. Except they weren't aliens. And like they were like gods and stuff. I don't know. It's confusing. Either way, you're like reincarnations of the gods. Your guy is Odin. Your brother is Tyr. There's a guy who's Thor and stuff. I don't like it. Anyway. There's a lot of fun areas in this game. You can go to London, which is, I learned, it's the third Ubisoft game where you can go to London. The other two, you're only in London. Those are Assassin's Creed. No, not Brotherhood. Syndicate and Watch Dogs Legion. It's the third game. You can go to London and it's, yeah, you go, you free the different areas, oh yeah, there's also a base building mechanic, kind of. You just upgrade buildings to get more bonuses and, like, shops. It's called Ravensthorpe, which is a real place. Not where it's located, but it is a real place. Yeah, and there's a bunch of collectibles. Unlike in, at least Odyssey, I haven't played Origins, but at least in, unlike in Odyssey, it, like, you get loot, and, like, you can get the same loot, just better. In this game, there's one of every item. Like, there's a one sarcophagus shield, and that's pretty cool, actually. I like that. And then you upgrade it using ingots, which are a finite resource, I learned. You can't, like, just get infinite. They're finite. I like that word, finite. Either way, there's a... Sorry if I say that a lot. I just realized. There's a lot of cool weapons and armor sets. I'm probably gonna buy the DLCs once... I don't know, I'm not. I might. I might buy the DLCs when I beat the game. There are some... you can get Thor's hammer in the game. It's really complicated to get. You have to beat these three optional bosses around the world. I'm sure them give you what is it called? A piece of armor and a knife, and then you use the knife to unlock another piece of armor, and then you have to go kill a guy to get the last piece of armor, and then you have to go back to Norway and go to this, like, cave, and go to, like, this ravine place and pick up the hammer. You can go there normally, but you can't get the hammer. Like, it's still there. You just can't pick it up. You're not worthy. Or no, in Norse mythology, they're not worthy. It's weight. It's just super heavy, and Thor has a belt that helps him lift it. Either way. You can also get Excalibur because it's in England, the game. Get Excalibur. It's like, I've heard it's really complicated to get. You have to solve, like, a puzzle or something. Yeah. One thing that I don't like about the game is the designs of the designs of, like, Thor and Tyr and stuff. They just look like normal guys. I don't think they should look like normal guys. I like the design that they had in God of War Ragnarok. It's a game I haven't played, but I do plan on playing it eventually. Because I'm saving up for a PlayStation 5. But I do plan on playing it. I like their designs better. Either way. There's a free DLC that I don't even know if it's a DLC, I don't know. It's a roguelike variant. It's actually quite fun. It's the same gameplay, except it's just a roguelike. You play as Odin, or it's called Havi, which is another name for Odin. And you try to go and free Balder, who is the god of the sun, I believe. He died. It's, like, based on mythology. And, yeah, it's pretty fun. What else? There's a lot of side things that you can do. Just like in Odyssey and Origins, there is a group of people that you have to kill, an order you have to kill. Like, you can work your way up. But this one is, instead of knowing where they are, you have to find clues by doing certain stuff, like beating a certain person in a game or something. Which is what I like. And then you go and kill them. You can also go to Newfoundland, Canada, called Vinland, which is a real place. The Vikings were there for a little bit. Either way, there's a lot of interesting stuff in this game. Like, I found a guy, his name is Thor. He's not like a god or anything. He's just there's a side thing where we have to kill we have to kill these certain guys. It's not an order thing, but it's like, these, like, former soldiers. And so one of them name is Thor, and then you find him with his son named Thor, which makes his son Thor Thorson, which is funny. Funny name. Maybe you kill him, and then he kills dead in front of him. Kind of dark. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to talk about. I just have a couple things I wanted to say. Yeah, I will be making 2 more videos based off of a similar subject. Those being, I'm just going to do a Norse mythology video or try to explain it. I'm not very smart, but I do like Norse mythology. And a Norse mythology mashup pack in Minecraft. I was going to do a Fallout one, but it recorded and didn't have enough space, so I'm going to do that one again. Actually, I should do one for all the mashup packs I have. I have a Greek one too, and a Skyrim one. I haven't played Skyrim that much, but I did buy the mashup pack because I like the skins. Either way. Now I want to talk about the one thing that I'm not happy about. Payday 3. I was going to do a review of Payday 3 once I did every heist a couple times. But oh no, it's leaving Game Pass. It's almost like it doesn't have enough players. No, that sounded weird. Anyway, it didn't have enough players. It already doesn't have many players. Taking it off of Game Pass will not be a good idea. Especially right before a DLC releases. So yeah, I'm not going to do a review of that game because they decided it'd be a good idea. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just kind of, it makes me mad. And if it ever comes back, I will do a review. Yeah. Some other things I want to do a review on is, I will do a review on Echoes of Wisdom when it comes out. And I plan on doing a review of Watch Dogs Legion. Sorry. Yeah. I might also do a review of Fallout 4 Nuka World. Bye.